Right now, someone is watching me. I wish that was paranoia. I wish I could say this was just another creepy story. But a few hours ago, I found a live stream of my own living room. My couch, my TV, my lights, and me sitting exactly where I am right now, broadcasting to strangers. It started late at night. I was browsing an Onion directory, just out of curiosity. Random links, hidden forums, strange marketplaces. Then I saw one listing, Living Room 04, live. I clicked it. At first, it didn't register, just a normal room. Soft lighting, quiet, still. Then something felt wrong. The couch looked familiar. The angle felt familiar. And then my stomach dropped. That wasn't a living room. It was my own living room. I was on the screen, sitting there, scrolling on my phone. I didn't even realize I was holding my breath until I waved my hand in real life. And a second later, the version of me on the stream waved back. I shut my laptop instantly, checked every corner of the room. No cameras, no blinking lights, nothing out of place. Doors locked, windows closed. So how? I went back online, started digging, tracked the stream's data source. And that's when I found it. An old smart home hub, the one I used years ago for automated lights. I had forgotten about it. It was still connected, still online, still vulnerable. Whoever accessed it didn't need to break into my house. They were already inside, digitally. When I went back to the stream, there was a chat. Dozens of anonymous users, watching, commenting, predicting. He's about to stand up. Wait, give it 5 seconds. And then I stood up, exactly when they said I would. My blood ran cold. Then I saw something worse. Pinned at the top. Next challenge? People were voting. Turn off his lights. Make a sound in the hallway. Open the kitchen cabinet. I froze. Because right at that moment, the light behind me flickered. I unplugged everything. Router, smart hub, TV. Total blackout. Sat in silence. But something didn't feel right. I checked my network logs using a monitoring tool. There were still packets leaving my system. Something was still connected, hidden, buried deeper than I thought. I called a cybersecurity expert, explained everything. He said something I'll never forget. If they got in through your smart system, they're not just watching anymore. They're experimenting. When I went back to the stream, one last time, it was still live. Even though everything in my house was unplugged, the camera angle had changed. It was closer now, lower, like it wasn't coming from a device anymore, but from inside the room. And then, in the corner of the frame, I saw something move. Not me, something else, standing just outside the camera view. I don't feel safe here anymore. Not because someone broke in, but because they never had to. They were always watching, learning, waiting. If you have smart devices in your home, check them. Disconnect what you don't use, because you might think your home is private, but somewhere, right now, there could be a live stream with your name on it, and people watching, waiting for their turn to choose what happens next. If this made you uncomfortable, hit like, subscribe to Midnight Confess, and tell me in the comments, what would you do if you found yourself on a live stream you never turned on?